Yo, what's going on, guys? Back at it with another YouTube video. I'm here in Europe still. Just watching the sunset and this beautiful view. But this video is going to be going over why you need to humble yourself in the market before the market humbles you. And this is coming from someone who has been humbled by the market. This is basically going to be going over exactly what you need to do to turn profitable and how most people have an inflated ego without even realizing it in the market, and that's what's stopping them from becoming profitable. So, for example, most of you guys, typically, if you're unprofitable right now, your ego is so big that you're not even trying to reflect on what you're doing wrong and trying to fix it. You just don't think you're doing anything wrong. You think that it's the market's fault, or you're blaming the market for its conditions, you're blaming the market for whatever the fuck. Your ego is too big and you're not realizing it. That's how arrogant some of you guys are. You don't have the ability to bro, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck that was, but you don't have the ability to analyze what you're doing wrong. And that is literal arrogance in the flesh. That is arrogance. You don't have the ability to sit down and realize, okay, I'm doing this wrong, and I'm being a dumbass. You don't have that self-responsibility and that self-reflection. So what I'm telling you right now is you need to lower your ego. In this way, you will be able to know without any bias, just look at your issues from a third perspective and through your journaling. And most of you guys are so arrogant that you're not even journaling, and you're wondering why you're not profitable. You're not journaling your fucking trades, dude. What makes you think you're so smart and you're so good and you're so fucking top dog that you don't have to journal like everyone else? You're not that smart, bro. Lower your fucking ego before the market does, and it's gonna keep doing it. God is going to keep humbling you until you humble yourself, until you get humble yourself. If you have this inflated ego thinking you don't need to journal, you don't need to backtest, you don't need to try, you don't need to actually put forth effort of fixing your issues, and you're just gonna randomly one day, right now you might not be profitable, but one day, everything's gonna click. You're a dickhead, bro, and you need to lower your ego. You're a complete dickhead. You're arrogant as fuck, and that is exactly what's holding you back from profitability. You're just arrogant. So how do we fix this? Well, lower your ego, start journaling, start actually trying, actually applying the things that I'm telling you. Understand, okay, I haven't been profitable for the last 2 years. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe this guy actually knows something that I don't, or maybe I know what he's telling me and I know I should be doing it, but I'm not doing it. So let me lower my ego and actually try for the next 30 days. Just commit to it for 30 days. Lower your ego for 30 days and see how quickly things will change for you. See how quickly things will change for you. And if you can't do that, you're going to keep getting humbled. You're going to keep falling on your face in the market, bro. The market is going to keep humbling you over and over and over again until you can actually realize what you're doing wrong, lower your ego, stop being an arrogant dickhead, and fix your fucking problems through journaling, through backtesting. Figure out what you're doing wrong. You can literally analyze it. Your journal is your best trading book. A lot of guys come to me asking, bro, how do I get out the break-even stage? My dog. It's personal per person, bro. It's not like I have a script that you can just follow and then you're out of the break-even stage, voila. It's per person. That's why you need to be journaling. It's the best book because it's the most personalized to you and your issues. So start fucking journaling if you're not journaling. Start tracking your trades if you're not tracking them, bro. Bro, I'm telling you exactly what you need to do in terms of risk management, in terms of actually turning profitable, and you're gonna sit here and not do it. Why? I tell you exactly what risk management plan you need to follow. I've dropped a 1 hour long video on risk management, how to actually turn profitable, how to pass funded accounts really quickly and get payouts. And you'll watch it. You'll be like, oh yeah, he's spitting facts, and then not do it. What is wrong with you? Your ego was too big. It's way too inflated for no reason. So I'm telling you guys right now, there's bro, why is everyone just looking at me, bro? What the fuck? But I'm telling you guys right now, you need to lower your ego and actually apply what I'm saying. And most of you guys, you're arrogant without even realizing it. That's where it's bad. Where you're so arrogant you don't even realize it. You don't even want to reflect. You don't think it's necessary. You think you're too good to reflect on your trades. You think you're too good to have issues in your trading to fix, and then you wonder why you're unprofitable, bro. 1 + 1 = 2, dude. So nothing changes if nothing changes. But why is it this is making me so uncomfortable? This probably isn't the best place to do a YouTube video, but this view is absolutely stunning, guys. Look at this shit. But there's just so many people around. I kind of want to move out of here. My bad. But yeah, guys, that is literally the biggest part of what turned me profitable. What turned me profitable was me lowering my ego and actually just saying, okay, you know what? I'm going to follow the process of what a profitable trader, and I know what a profitable trader should be doing every single day, following 1 to 2 trades a day, you know, journaling my setup, back testing, putting in some time in the charts, after the chart, like relentlessly back testing, actually putting in some work, not being a dickhead, right? Journaling all my trades, making sure I'm staying patient for high quality ones and not breaking my rules, thinking that, you know, if I break my rules, like it doesn't matter, I'm still gonna, like, bro, I'm telling you right now, this is literally what was the turning point for me. This was the turning point. I lowered my ego, and I was able to humble myself to the point where I could literally analyze exactly what I'm doing wrong. Exactly. In my journal, I can see it. Like, okay, right there. This has been happening for the last 6 months. This is exactly what I'm doing wrong. Yo, my bad, guys. The full storage thing popped up and end of the video. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, once you can humble yourself and start journaling, you can physically analyze exactly what you're doing wrong. Like you'll notice a habit with your trading of what's been holding you back. And then from there, it's a matter of developing psychological control to fix your issue. You fix your issue, you have the discipline to fix it and stick to it, bro, and then all of a sudden you turn profitable. This is after you have a proven edge. Obviously, you've been practicing it for a long time, and you know, it's clear you have a good strategy. It's just you have no discipline and you don't know what you're doing wrong. You can't figure it out. I'm telling you right now, it's very simple. Lower your fucking ego, start journaling, start figuring out, understand that you don't have it all figured out. You're not as good as you think. You're not as profitable as you think you should be because you're not as good as you think you are. But anyways, bro, look at this fucking sunset, man. This is insane. Wow. MashaAllah, bro. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. MashaAllah. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. But anyways, guys, it's gonna be it for the video. I'll catch you guys in the next psychological lecture. This is gonna be dropped tomorrow or later today. I have so much more value to give you guys, so much more content. But anyways, with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. You might see me in Dubai next week, we'll see. But right now we're enjoying Europe for while we're here, you know. But anyways, love you guys. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.